All right. Hi, everybody. For whenever you watch this, or if anyone enters the chat room to say hello, I'm excited. The reason why I'll be going live soon, and that this is just a quick check-in, is because I'm actually going to be heading out either in a few minutes or in like 10 minutes, pretty soon. And I still have to continue getting ready, so just wanted to let you all know that I have pretty much for the foreseeable, at least today and tomorrow and the next several days probably, and then probably just like from now on, I'll be having a lot of free time to myself. So with that, I'll be able to go live. Let me guess. Margaret. Oh, there's two people, I think. Aww. Aww. Wow. I appreciate the likes. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say right now. I can't really think of anything else. I'm noticing that the chat feature on my live thing is all weird. Like I can't see it. It's weird. I can see the chat itself, but not like certain options. It like goes underneath the camera screen. It's very interesting. But yeah, I figured I'd just stay live until I need to officially go get ready and head out, just in case anyone wants to stop by and say hi at this time. Obviously, I like popped up randomly. Aww. Hi, Stephanie. Aww. You're driving right now. Okay, sounds good. Don't worry, this is just going to be a short video, so that's very sweet of you to tune in later. I'll probably be back tomorrow for like a long time, and I'm going live for a long time. And at this rate, possibly we could end up doing that collaboration that we wanted to do, for like the last 2 years, something like that. It's been a while, but yeah. So I think that's everything. I'll just chill for like a few minutes. I might look at Sudoku and then I'll click back on here in case anyone wants to say hi and chat a little bit. I have missed you all, and I've missed just being on the channel and doing videos, but it does feel good to be back, I'm not gonna lie. There's, again, some annoyances behind the circumstances in life that pretty much have me at this point, but I am grateful for the time to do videos and to go live more, so yeah. And with any luck, I'll be able to do live readings with people because the donations really help, and yeah, we're like, resources are running thin. I know where I live seems very like spacious and like higher whatever, like in income or whatever, but it's all a lie, so yeah. I'm gonna look at Sudoku now. Do I want to restart this Sudoku? I did this one Sudoku where it's instead of 9x9s, they're like 6x6s, and there's 6 of them each, all next to each other. It's pretty cool. And I thought I was doing it right, but I messed up really badly somewhere. And when I went back and literally scanned through all of my past moves, I found where it probably was. And the move I made, it just looked like I was exhausted, and my eyes accidentally crossed 2 different rows, and I thought like that a 1 or a 6 like had to go somewhere. It was all very confusing, but hopefully if I start it over then it works out. And if any of you watched my Libra season reading and was listening to the music through there, I put a link to that music. It's the same as what's playing in this live stream, if any of you can hear it. So yeah, I am probably going to head out. I'll flip a card as like an energy for the day for anyone who might come across this. So let me go grab some cards. Okay. I want this deck too. Yes! Hi, Chiwei. I was hoping that I'd catch somebody live. Thank you. Hello. And if you want to hear what this whole live stream is all about, you can rewind later after I end the live stream, or right now if you'd like to. There is like a pretty good moment of pause of me just kind of chilling. Wow. It's 2:38 p.m. over here. This is an energy of the day, so this could be like what you expect tomorrow, or it could be how your day already went. Maybe a 2-in-1 special. We get a few cards actually. So this is the energy of the day, upcoming day, and like what's been building up to it, which is emotions are running high. A win-win outcome is forecast. Whoa. And a time to give rather than take. Wow. And then on the back of the deck is also a new romantic cycle begins. And what's very interesting about all this is that it's the Libra full moon with the Libra new moon with the Virgo new moon. And as many of you might know, last season was Virgo season, and we just shifted over into Libra season. Literally the two different signs that came up through this reading. And it says emotions are running high. So I can obviously get that the universe is saying, like, you're literally, no matter what you're going through, that this is actually a win. That either way that things turned out or will turn out is a win. And you can be sure of that today. So that's the energy of the day. And with how powerful this is sort of telling me that this is what the energy is going to be for Libra season. So this is not just a one-day thing. This is like this win that you're going through, it's going to prove to be a real win for an outcome, no matter how far out into the future you go. So that's pretty cool. So today might be the day that things start really turning around for you, that all the blessings start becoming a little bit more clear. And to clarify all this, we've got the Hierophant card. It says Taurus. So earth and air are really coming up a lot right now. This says traditional ideology, systems, and ownership. So like what I'm getting from this is that like you're owning what sort of lifestyle you really want, what kinds of systems you want running in your universe. So out with old like systems, outdated systems, and in with like actual like up to date like circumstances and events happening in your life that match your vibe and your energy. So and with a time to give rather than take, it just seems like now you're able to actually put your energy into something it's like now you have something that's actually really giving mutually, whereas maybe before things were just taking. Emotions are going wild. And if anyone wants to say hello, the real purpose of this live stream was to say hi to everyone. I just started doing a reading on a whim. But yeah, we've got justice, air. And this card says social justice, radical effort, rebellion. Yeah, it's like maybe the way that things were going, it just wasn't up to your standards pretty much, up to what you want in your world. So there's definitely a change in your day-to-day life right now. So today's energy is that like you made some really big decision either recently, or some of you it could be today, or it could be an upcoming thing depending on when it hits. But I feel like almost all of you listening already know what this is. Like you already went through a really big change. Hi, Monet. I remember you told me how to pronounce your name kind of a long time ago now. I think it's the first one, right? Monet. Thank you for saying hi. I know I've been gone. I really appreciate that that you all still want to see me, even though I failed you all for the last several years. I really just went MIA and didn't really put a lot of like energy out there. I mean, I put energy out there like all the time because we're all doing that. But I mean, I don't know. I wasn't really here for you guys, and it's like that's what I was saying that I was gonna do. So I feel really bad. I do feel like I owe the whole channel an apology for just not being here enough. It really is like the way my life ended up going. And I like sometimes it crossed my, because I was about to say like I never like it was, I was gonna say that it was always in my mind to like come back and everything. Aww. I'm glad my old videos still resonate. I appreciate that. But yeah, I was gonna say that God damn, what was I gonna say? That I was gonna say that I was like the whole time that I was planning to come back, but like that's not 100% true either because oh, thank you. It's really nice to hear from you. I really am sending love out there to everyone. Another friend of mine randomly out of the blue sent me a message today wishing me like a good autumn equinox, and it was like so very much needed at this time. I was like, thanks. And then I opened my email because someone else sent me an email from like 5 days ago apparently, and I open it and it's also a message about the autumn equinox, and I'm like it was pretty cool. But yeah, there were definitely times where I questioned not coming back, and that wasn't because Ilka, hi! That wasn't because you're all making me so happy right now. That wasn't because I didn't want to come back, but I was dealing with a lot of feeling like I was a fake, or like my videos mean nothing, that I don't like matter to anyone, or all sorts of stuff, that I look ridiculous. Basically just so many like internet trolls that kept like showing up around on the internet. They really get to you and make you feel like you shouldn't be here. But it's like, it's literally the other way around, right? And it's like, they're welcome here, but like not here on my channel, like on the internet. But it's like, stop making other people feel like they don't matter. And then like, sure, you can be here, but like other than that, like no, like get off. Like go away. Like So I've been working through a lot of that. And in fact, I probably have another hate message on a different social media that I've been avoiding opening because it always puts me in a mood. And my heart races and I get panicky. Because it's like, I know they're stupid. I know that they're just stupid. But there's no convincing them. But it's like, you must know. Or are they just they really can't figure it out that they're terrible or that they're treating people terribly? I don't know. It's so strange to me. I do end up blocking them, but it's basically what's going on is on another social media, these people are all disrespecting someone else. This is what happens a lot. It's when it's about me and they show up around me, I'm like, whatever, you're blocked. But when it's other people or other things that I care about and I hear them bully or harass another, I'm like, leave them alone and I'll show up. And then once I leave that comment, it's either I delete it so that people stop attacking me, which would then let them harass the other person or validate that they can do that to other people, or I leave it up there to be like, no, I shouldn't have to take this down and have to face constantly new people replying to it to just hate on me, which would be more people to basically block. But then the same cycle happens. It's like, do I block them and say nothing and let them get away with that? Or do I say something, block them after it, and have another chain of new people reply to that? It's this cycle that I have been trying to work through, and once I feel the message is to just learn to move on and not let them affect you, I then run across another Instagram page of someone literally explaining why they respond to hate mail, which is because if they don't, it's not standing up for yourself and doesn't expose the hater in any way and doesn't hold hateful people accountable. So it's I do want people to be held accountable for their own stuff. So it's if I do nothing, then suddenly I take accountability for them being a terrible person. And that makes no sense to me. So it's such a trap. What do you do? And I don't want to get off of this social media page that this happens a lot on because I go there for important updates. But yeah, let's see. It is sad. The other day on TikTok, trashing another one for reading tarot wrong. Why? People really don't know how to respect. Yeah, and I feel like people don't know how to respect each other throughout human history. The state of the planet that we're in. Pretty obvious that humans don't know what they're doing, while also telling everyone that they're right. What? It makes no sense to me. But anyways, a lot of that energy had to do with me wanting to not show back up on the channel, and not just not show up, but literally delete it, which would have deleted all the videos or my whole account, which I get would really be sad because I know a lot of you like to be able to go back and watch whatever you want to watch. So it's I really shouldn't do that. And that also doesn't just have to do with the social media. It had to do with my relationship, of whenever things would happen in my relationship that it would make me feel like I am terrible, when ultimately it was just the other person projecting that energy onto me so strongly and so psychically that they wouldn't have to even do or say anything for that to be the case. Not do or say anything visibly. It would be nuances. It's weird. And don't worry, Chiwe. Here I am. Videos still up and everything. And assuming I stay out of that relationship, there's a very low chance I will ever actually want to delete my channel ever again. I know a long time ago when I was also broken up, as many of you know, I've been in this on and off relationship, so I have no idea if this relationship is going to pop back on or whatever. obviously I have a lot of choice in that. And the last time that relationship ended, I even met someone new who treated me way better, but I felt like I couldn't abandon this other person because I promised. And still, what did he do? He still just treated me like garbage. He still blocked me all of a sudden because things didn't go his way. It's like, I know how things should go in my life is that people who love you shouldn't just block you out of thin air for no actual reason, with no intention of you ever explaining or getting back to them. How is that someone you love or care about? And if you are going to like change the dynamic, like put your thoughts as to why. Explain why, you know? So, anyways, back in the past, recently, I did have the option to just, they just don't care. Yeah, they literally just don't care. They're too caught up on that they're hurt, that you're hurt, and that you being hurt jeopardized the relationship to even an ounce of what they always jeopardize the relationship with, which is an instant punishment of, now I'm going to treat you like an absolute monster. Even though just the other day I was terrified that you were going to see me as a monster, even though you literally validated with me that you don't see me as a monster. Even so, I'm going to treat you like one so that I don't have to feel like one. Which it's like, doesn't that make you feel more like a monster? Like, I don't get it. The only people you need to block is a physical toxic one. That's true. I won't be around physically toxic people. I'm not physically afraid of this person whatsoever. I've never been in some sort of physical abusive relationship. I like romantic wise. Obviously, I've experienced physical abusive relationships family wise, and yet they all act like that shouldn't have some sort of permanent damage on me in terms of wanting to be around them. They're like, what's the problem? You're ungrateful. It's like, what do you mean I'm ungrateful? Like, ungrateful for getting concussions? Like, leave me alone. That's, yeah, I know I'm going on a lot of tangents there, but I also really appreciate you letting me know that you still watch my past videos, Chue. But yeah, that was the energy. Let's go ahead and just... Actually, I do need to get going really soon. I do want to stay longer. Thank you. It is actually very comfy. The arm part, this part, it's like so weird and like wobbly yet secure. It's a very strange thing. But other than that, the whole thing is pretty good. I also wish the armchair like connected all the way to it so that like your whole arm can like relax on it, and that it was like that there was some sort of like comfy thing. So I see this as like a step towards a better chair in the farther future. But I can definitely vibe with these chairs for a long time, and that's what matters. The chairs I was on before, I don't know how I was sitting on them. They were so bad. But yeah. So let's just get like a final energy for the day. Something to really like cheer you on with your events. Something to validate you. The sun. Literally the sun. Look at that. I am literally Son Nguyen. Sun Mushy. Like, this is my name. So that's validating. And for everyone, it says rebirth, illumination, visualization. And again, for everyone, the sun is a positive card. It's literally your encouragement card, letting you know. And on the back of the 5 of Cups, which underlying emotional issues, self-doubt and fear. This is like saying, like, no matter what, like, despite all the hardships, you're literally getting a positive outcome out of this. Like, you're amazing. And things are going to become really clear. Like, things are becoming clear. You're, like, literally gaining wisdom and insight and clarity this already, like you found it already, and now you're watching this video, or for those of you who are currently here, this live stream, and like trust that. The encouragement to you is literally trust it. Look forward to positive changes. That's beautiful. Exactly. Have faith. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. And then on the back of the deck, prosperity lies ahead. So that's your encouragement, everybody. I hope that was a good reading. I want to stay and like say proper bye to everybody, but I am running late now, so I should get going. I do love you all. It is a beautiful card. And then you could be referring to any of these, even the prosperity lies ahead. But yeah, run! Yeah. It's like, it's important, but like, it's not like I won't make it to the event or the thing. It's just like, I want to be somewhere on time, but I don't have to be like right on time, you know? Thank you, everybody. I'll have fun. What it is that I'm going to see two of my dear friends that I haven't seen in so long. It's actually been, I don't think longer than the amounts of times that I've been away from this channel. I've been on this channel more than I've gotten to see two of my dear friends. And that applies to like literally all of my friends. But these two are really special to me. Hi, Snavi. But yeah, alright. Take care. I'll see you all soon. I should be back later this week. Okay, bye.